My fellow gem hunters, welcome to another episode of Vibing Time over here at Coinverse, guys. And before we get started, guys, you know what to do. Smash up that like button, comment down below, also subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you can stay up to the date on the latest videos over here from Coinverse. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about a new NFT project that came out and kind of like taking the NFT community by storm as floor prices are starting to settle back in the NFT space on most of the blue chips. This project has been emerging. And to me, guys, it kind of started off as a joke. And now here we are. We're going to talk about it here on Coinverse. And like I said, the project didn't really come out with a lot of shine. They did a lot of free NFT mints and things of that nature, but they did build a strong community, guys. I do want to go over to their Twitter page. I want to go over to their website today. I want to go over to their OpenSea as well. Look at some of the things that they're doing and see how they're transcending the space. One good thing about putting out projects in the bear market is that it's really easy to get attention, right? And I think this project kind of matches the sentiment of the market. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what this project is called. This project is called Goblin Town. You can find them over at goblintown.wtf. As you guys can see here, Goblin Town WTF, they made it up to 51,000 followers. These things are like some hideous creatures who said to live in Goblin. These goblins are some hideous creatures who said to live in Goblin Town, and they flip goblin burgers. Okay, I think this is a kind of funny thing in the bear market, guys. I almost laugh at it because it's kind of a mimic on the sentiment of the market, where everybody who's in crypto is in Goblin Town, right? And Goblin Town is going through a lot right now, and the people, the goblins of Goblin Town, are losing a lot, and they're potentially going to have to go flip burgers at McDonald's, you know, our meme in crypto. And this would be a goblin, I don't know, Goblin Burger Town. I don't know what it's going to be called, guys. But as you can see here, these guys speaking their own language, all good goblins, no Instagram and no Discord is what that says. And it's sad that these guys speaking their own language, and it's a lot of coding in it. And you can see here, they say they Biden goblin are been in the burger free claim for the bios on the official website Friday night. So it looks like they're going to be dropping this burger thing on Friday night. It's a rumor that this could be a free airdrop or some type of free access to get an airdrop. I'm not sure. I think, like I said, guys, I think with them doing some of the free mints that they had, I think they could maybe collect the money off the royalties. But we've seen this thing shoot up from a free mint to 0.03 to 0.08. So now it's trading at around 6.7 ETH or around 80, somewhere between there. And it's kind of funny because, like I said, guys, it's kind of a spin on the market. These things fuel themselves up off of Gary P. I didn't say Gary V. I said Gary P. You're going to see here, we're going to scroll down a little bit here. I think this is a couple of Gary P here. And you see these goblins are pretty ugly. I'm trying to think of a great name for my little goblin community. Can you help? I don't even want to see what people are saying. This one is hilarious. And like I said, man, I'm on here and I'm laughing, man. I think this is one of those things that's just pretty much funny. We look at you know, after the first 10 days of launch, this is what we call a green chip. So this is, you know, kind of a short-sighted thing as this thing takes off very fast. We see how Bored Ape Yacht Club took off. And we see some of the floor prices here, just ridiculous, right? And this one's hilarious as well. And it's just like, it's kind of fun when you look at some of the things that they're doing. They also had some posts on here earlier about, oh yeah, I'm at the wrong website. Sorry, guys. As you can see here, the profile says use caution when you're going in. So I must have accidentally clicked on that guy's profile while we were scrolling through here. But you know, this is what they were talking about, the Gary P. So you see that these are at a 7.75 floor. The Gary V friends are, and this is at 7.69. So my apologies earlier with the 6.78. Please forgive me, goblins. I don't want any beef. If you guys don't know what I'm joking about, asking for forgiveness, if you've ever been in one of the Twitter spaces, this community is very, very, very about their goblinness, right? They'll go into Twitter spaces for almost 3 hours at a time, just speaking in this language. It's almost a little bit childish and immature, guys, but they have started some type of cult. I've talked to a couple of the members of the community, and what they like about this, guys, they love that camaraderie where they have their own language and they get to like go out and do what they want to do, right? I think that's pretty cool, right? Where it goes Where it goes from there, I'm not sure. I don't know what the sustainability is and some of the things that they're doing. But guys, with a community behind them, potentially, you know, with this burger release and things in Goblin Town, it's no telling, right? Let's go over to OpenSea. We see that there's 4.6K owners. The floor price is jumped up to 80 here. I'm not sure if it was there when we just covered this a little bit ago. Because yeah, I was saying 6.78. So they probably flipped Gary V 21.3K Ethereum volume. These things are hideous as hell, but they're fun, right? We see they're selling for 5 ETH here. It's kind of funny because also, guys, I want to go over to the website. I want to show you guys something. I mean, this is how the website starts. Fucking enter already. So we enter. They got this music playing. I'm not even sure you guys can hear it on your end. 1 free plus gas mint per wallet. Don't be fucking greedy. That's how we got ourselves here. We're reserving 1,000 goblins because we want to. No roadmap, no Discord, no utility. It is a CCO. Contract was actually not written by goblins. And you can see here, guys, through some of the conversations and just this little thing here. These guys are just having fun, man. Doesn't look like any type of it's sold out fuckers. And you know, it doesn't look like it's any real utility, but this could be a spin that where community members get in here and they get alpha. They don't need to present a roadmap because far too many times people read the roadmap and start seeing these things come up on the roadmap and then sell out of these projects, dumping the floor on them. So maybe this is a new concept. Maybe they did break through something in the Web3. I know that they have some tremendous trading volume right now for a mint that started off as free. I want to say right now, if you did mint this for free, you're a fucking genius. You're a genius. You are a genius. I looked at this thing when it came out, guys. I was just like, no, it was a hard no for me. Easy pass. Didn't like nothing that they stood for. No roadmap. But again, when I tried to go in and ask questions within the community, guys, it was like talking to a room full of preschoolers. And like that wasn't your your kids or your students. It was just like bad. It was just like all weird vibes, right? So again, I did not get personally involved, but I cannot ignore great communities coming together to do sustainable things for, or I guess maybe sustainable or doing great things for this project. So that's pretty much what I wanted to cover today on this episode of Vibe and Time with you guys, man. Make sure you do your own due diligence, guys. There is a couple of spinoffs of this project already. I don't really want to get into them because they look like they may be taking off as well. But there is a couple of projects who's supposed to be having some ongoing beef with this project. And it's supposed to be this town versus that town. Maybe we'll cover it next time over here on Coinverse, guys. But for today, that's all the time I have. Hope you guys found some useful content in this video. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about the goblins, guys. If you're a part of Goblin Town, man, come on the show. Let's talk, man. I want to talk about Goblin Town. I want to speak the language, man. I want to know a little bit more. Somebody break it down to me, man, because I know it's hard to get into your Twitter spaces and get a word in. But like I said, guys, that's all the time I have. And until next time, guys, vibing out.